the important thing was working in advertising was very much, it's become a buzzword now, but narrative was the whole point. Like, from the beginning of a campaign to the end, or even if it's a 30-second ad that you're making, you're telling a story. You've got to convey as much information as possible in a very short period of time. So you needed to be good at, like, understanding what is essential in a piece to get it across as quickly as possible. We did simple ads from, like, there was an ad for a food delivery company where the guy is clearly stressed in the kitchen. It's shot in the evening so people can see that it's obviously a dinner. He starts to, I don't know, the oven is about to explode or whatever, and then he starts to toss the salad bursts into flame. You've got like 20 seconds to tell all this story, so you've got to know that, like, he should have the sleeves of his shirt rolled up so that you can see he's stressed, but he's back from work. You've lit it so that it's the evening. You've got to tell all of that in the first couple of seconds. Being cognizant of the amount of visual storytelling that went into everything, and that's just like shooting for a TV ad. Like, I was doing press ads and things like where all of that would have to be built into it. Those things, like, absolutely essentially inform everything I do. When I receive a script for a comic page, and you're familiar, I would imagine, with the concept of Chekhov's gun. Like, if the gun is over the mantelpiece, it has to be used. Well, you often find, like, when people say, when you're doing an exam, like, read the whole thing and then go back. There are times when, with some writers, they will say on page 12 that the character is going to use something that I need to have established in a panel on page 1. Otherwise, it just comes out of nowhere. So, like, those are the kind of things that I have to be aware of. What's going in? What are the props of a scene? And things like that. Having worked in advertising for so long and run, like, TV ads, photo shoots, all of those kind of things, every single bit of that is in everything I do. Like, there's I would not be the artist I am if I hadn't spent years working on, like, clarity and editing in scripts and things for other formats. So